Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. I am Grave, or Graveside Gaming, your chronically ill gamer. I did no mic test, so this better work. Last time, I think we finished getting Bellara, and now we're gonna have to probably go get Lucanus. But I think we have some cutscenes to get through. Hello, hi. I believe we learned quite a bit about Desmond and a bit of his backstory and who he is. Um, and very excited about that, but I also realized I didn't update my skill tree, so that sucks. Also, there was supposed to be a chest. I don't know if I got it. I might not have, which sucks, because then whatever item was there is not anymore. It should have been, like, right there. Oh well.
Ready to go?
Yes, let's go back.
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
Oh yeah, we have to meet Morrigan too. Reading To Winter Nights really gave me a different perspective on the Veil Jumpers, mainly because of Strife and Irulan. I like that I know more about them now.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still
Oh,
missing.
we have to go to Demetus Crossing. Never mind, Lucanus might have to wait.
It's scary.
Being in a Veil Jumper camp feels weird as a city elf, I think.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's Crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlithan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalin.
Wait, you found the Nardus Dirthalin? The Archive Spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Yeah. Well, that interaction between Bellara and Irulan makes a lot more sense when you figure out that they're exes. As a city elf who is coming to care for the Dalish and understand them more, even though the Veil Jumpers aren't a Dalish camp, it's more of a group of people doing a thing with the mission. There's still many Dalish in there. I feel like he would think that their lives are very important to him, especially now. But that's hard. I think he would make a joke, even though he really is worried about everybody else.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile, Veil Jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know. But maybe, if we find them...
Ooh,
We
excuse me.
find the gods, or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlithan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demeter's Crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's Crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people. And it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there, and good luck.
Why, thank you. Okay. Hooray!
Here we
Okay,
are.
we'll need a book.
Okay. Let's see. The Veil Jumpers have asked the team to investigate the town of Demetis Crossing, where some of their people have gone missing. I know Bellara has things to say, but I don't like this core. We'll use the necrotic one. There's one that the lighthouse gives us. It's like half fire, half lightning. That's the core that I usually use. I guess. That's the dagger we have. This is my preferred staff that I mess with. Let's see. I like offense. So we'll do that. Oh wait, hang on. Harding. Neve. Okay. Got it. And now me. I have 5 points. Okay. Well. Let's see what we got. I always go for Mage Knife. But these are also really good. Hold L1 then tap. Oh, I think I forget that I can do that. That for sure. Maximum of 3 seconds. Jump attacks guarantee critical hits. Love that. Mana regeneration restarts 25% faster when paused by spending mana or taking damage. Yeah, we'll just kind of go with that, I think. And then we'll work our way down into the Spellblade. I don't know why I call it Mage Blade. Spellblade. Specialization, I think. So I want this ability. 10% mana plus 50. We'll just do that. We'll go that way. Yeah, I think that's all we have. I don't think we have anything special. Oh well.
To get there. Let's head to the dock.
This poor boy, he's gonna have this armor for a while. At least until we get Lucanus and we get to Treviso, I think.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. A whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed, and now it's bleeding again.
I'm trying not to sprint too much so I don't make myself sick. I am still recovering from migraines right now. Nothing interesting. Okay.
Rook, you ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Then let's go.
I like that I made his makeup more dramatic in this, like, playthrough. Because his original one, it was a little more subtle, a little more purple. Well, it's probably more of a mauve than a
I've
purple.
never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing.
Oh, we also have to go back to the ritual site too. Yeah, Lucanus is gonna have to wait. I forgot.
This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Desmond's on his guard. 100%.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
Being this close to Blight is horrifying.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
No,
You okay? What happened here?
keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
We'll be rewarded. All of us. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Horrifying.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square!
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
I don't remember if there's anything special in here. Oh, yay! Just forget it. The mayor's not worth arguing with. He'll take the gold from the town coffers for a new fountain in the square outside his front window, but good lumber to fix the docks that everyone uses? That's far too expensive. Adeline. Yikes. The mayor is corrupt.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlithin. I can't believe this happened.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
Wild.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
As a crow, I think even Desmond's
more
just
people.
super, like, sick to his stomach.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Yeah, 'cause this is all grody. Hate it. There's no way to just kill the blight, you know? And just get rid of it. At least that's what they think.
Milva!
That's what they've been raised to believe.
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers?
And technically it was true.
Bellara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Bellara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Bellara, be careful.
That is so sad.
Help me, anyone!
Oh my gosh, he makes the same face that I do when he just kind of pierces his mouth like that and extends his jaw because he's focusing. I do that a lot. I love him. My little baby.
Come on, that sounds close.
Help me! Hurry!
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
He's really trying not to look scared.
Hungry heart, creature, come to me!
I hate this man.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
That
You're not
seems...
going anywhere until I get the full story.
Yeah.
I tried to protect people. You
Information.
have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
And yet he's human.
Right. We walked right through that new creation. A lot of dead people.
Also, the gods could gain power from the blight.
I never meant for that, I swear. You must believe me.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
That's not up to you, though. So, Desmond, in this situation, he wants the information because he wants to make an informed decision, right? And all of them have made great points. But in his head, if you are that weak, or just maybe your greed is that strong, if you're that kind of person and you can be manipulated like that, their influence will linger and could be used again. Like they could use you again. I don't think it's worth letting him go. You know, like that's what he's thinking, is that you're a weak link. All it took was one. They chose you for a reason. And regardless of if he thought it would be okay or not, he still, like, he said that they told him to just round them up and they would be safe, right? But they didn't explain what Gillanane's creation was, right? Even so, you were still enticed. You still felt like, ooh, the gods. They, like, they can help. They can do this. They can do that. They can give me what I want. And that's probably what it was, because he was already a corrupt person anyway. So that's kind of what he's thinking. And if there's a weak link, the crows kill him. And like it or not, even though he had a rebellious phase and he really does think that the crows need reform, once a crow, always a crow. So, yeah, we're leaving him here.
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
I know
Wolves will
Neve
get him
doesn't
in the
agree with
night.
it.
Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
I don't like any of these answers, but his village deserved better.
The people of Demeda's Crossing were depending on him. The least he can do is stay with them now.
A steep price to pay. And we're the ones to choose it?
Somebody has to.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. They speak to the darkness in your heart. No one can stand against that.
Watch me.
I won't be the last to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with a dead man.
No.
Yeah,
The
I
fade had
do
opened,
see
and the
what
gods
Neve
were
was saying,
free.
though.
Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Bum, bum, bum. Whew, and the brother-sister relationship between Neve and Desmond is beginning to show, for sure. Ah, yes, now we can fast travel. Let's see. Oh, there's one right up here. What is it? Is it this one? It's like, oh, it's behind me, isn't it? Oh, I can't! Dang it. Oh well, that's okay. Oh. Hold on. I forgot
What do
this
we
was
have
over here.
There we go.
Nice. There we go. Okay.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elgranon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgranon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
My girl! My lady!
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
So,
Who are
you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Whatever comes, we're ready for a fight.
Words easily said, but rarely proven.
Yeah? What do you know about all this that we don't?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf.
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demeter's Crossing once the gods are through.
All this horror because a bunch of power-hungry gods want even more power.
When have the powerful among us ever done otherwise?
So how do we stop them?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlithin.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer,
I still think it's such a loss that we didn't
Illuvians
include
even work
Meryl.
the same way. All the
Like,
magic is different now.
because I think they kind of
Our
knew this was
gods
going to
are
be the
back.
last game.
Our
And I'm
gods.
pretty sure
And
it's
they're
the last
killing
game.
people and blinding the world. How do we stand
Especially
up
after
against
what
that?
happened with EA and BioWare. But I really do think it's such a loss. It sucks that we didn't get to see Meryl. Even for a second. You know, like, she didn't have to play a huge part. Just really quickly. Like, her and Cole, I think, were such missed opportunities, aside from Morrigan. You know? Um, and I know we got Isabella. We didn't really get much with her, which does make me sad. But, like, if we were gonna have little baby cameos like that, we could have gotten a couple more, I think. Or just seen a few of them in the background, you know, offhandedly mentioned or whatever. But we didn't, and I think that sucks. Um, oh, excuse me. Whatever it takes.
We don't have a choice here. We stand against the gods however we can. Because if we don't, nobody else will.
Yeah,
You get
that's
the
his whole
Illuvian fixed at the
mentality.
lighthouse. We'll find the dagger.
As
Let's
if not
figure out
us,
our
then
next
who?
moves after that. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
I honestly think we only have time for this and then, like, maybe the cutscene with the Viravas. But who knows?
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
Listen, we all carry the blame.
You didn't take the shot. I destroyed the statue. Who do you want to blame more for the outcome? We all did what we thought was best in the moment.
And look where it got us. Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I
Man,
think I can manage that.
Des,
Then let's find Solus'
like
dagger.
IRL,
It'll be a start.
is not this chipper. Like, he's just me. That's really all it is he's just me. And I think he would say the same thing. Like, you know, at the core of what he's saying, it has the same message and the same theme. But I believe it would be delivered a little differently, probably a little harsher. But not mean, just very direct. Especially with Lace, I think he would feel comfortable being that way. I don't know,
Look,
I just think it would be
I can
better.
feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
The dagger was here. Something took it. Darkspawn. Oh,
That
what if it took the
creature
Only one way to find out.
is gross. Alright. Unfortunately, sprinting makes me a little woozy. So, we're just jogging around, enjoying the hair physics.
Big darkspawn coming right at us.
Ruh-roh.
We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
Okay. I think... Is there stuff out here? Ooh, look at that. Look at that view. Wow. Man, this game really hits different after playing Inquisition, because I didn't play Inquisition that long ago. And I actually started a solo Velen run. Like, I had my Dorian Mancer, and then... Which was just basically Desmond. I finally just inserted him, but I went ahead and gave him short hair instead. Because he did have short hair when he was younger, when he first, like, met Lucanus officially, and they became friends. So that's what I used. And I finished it, I loved it, it was such a good time. It took me so long, but I was so determined. And yeah, I played it in Romance Dorian, and it was just such a good time. I had so much fun. It was a pain,
Usually collect things,
but
do they?
it was a good time, and it gave me a different perspective on this game, since I played this game first. Like, I knew about Inquisition, everybody told me to play it, everybody told me to get into Dragon Age, but I didn't until, like, this game was about to come out. And then I couldn't wait because the game looked so cool and the hair physics is amazing. I was so taken with the character creator that I just had to play the game. And so I did after being told verbally about the story. And then I went back later to finish Inquisition, and even playing it as Solavelin, like a soulless romancer, it still gives you a different perspective on the game to do that romance too. It's so cool. I love it. I love it so much. And it did give me a lot of opinions. I feel very strongly about the whole EA BioWare thing and how they like laid people off and stuff like that. Yeah, and then after seeing the art book and like how much they were going to do that they didn't do, ugh, made it worse. Still makes me upset when I think about it. Oh, takedowns are an option. Yay. Ba 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 ba. Stay away from me.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these Darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Over there, our dagger thief.
That screechy sound hurts my soul.
And there's probably another one.
There is, it's just underneath. Why won't the game let me? There we go.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, let me get you. Oh, the spinning hurts my head so bad.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Bum bum bum.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Actually, I think it's better if I do this one. And then go do the other one. I think this just gives me stuff, yeah. Either way. Okay. Now, let's see here. There's that. How do I get to that? I don't remember. It's not. That's the way to get over there. How do I? I don't remember how to get there. What? Oh wait, is it over here? Oh, I think it is. No, this is where we came from. No! How do I get over there? I forgot! There's a way. And I always forget which way it is. You don't technically need it. It's okay. We don't need it. It's fine. I think it's just loot. Don't need that. I truly always forget how to open it.
We're under fire. Look out!
That's a problem. That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Get ready.
Next that.
Lyrium.
Harding? Harding!
Gosh, that scream.
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. We are free again. Whole again. Here again. Here again.
Man, feeling that magic must have been so weird
I can
as a
hear it.
mage.
The Song of the Stone. What is happening to me? What the?
That would have freaked everybody out.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it. On the left. They're coming from the right. Got him good, brother. to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Mm-hmm. We got a lot to talk about.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.
You said something took you over?
Something like that?
And it's still with you?
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's alright. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone-focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Something like that.
I guess we don't have any real answers.
It's all just weird. Yeah, I don't necessarily think he would say that he didn't like what was happening. I just think he would be like, this is weird.
I honestly don't know what to think.
Like, not in a negative way.
Tell me about it.
Maybe I just need time.
It's all strange, but somehow I feel connected.
To
the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I know it's strange, but is this gonna create problems for us?
No.
As long as you're throwing rocks at the bad guys and not me.
Don't give me a reason to, then.
No promises.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find someplace to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
Hooray!
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Well, you see. Spoilers. Okay, I think we have enough time to talk to Solus. Yes, you should try to talk to Solus. Yeah, let's go talk to him. I think we have a few minutes.
To try to talk to Solus.
But I think the game is also going to make us introduce Rook a little bit.
Wait, That room wasn't there before, I don't think. Never Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
There we go.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
So, originally... Oh, he's so pretty. Originally, this character was non-binary. So the gender identity option was what it... was what his response was. It was that option. But because I have now canonically just made him a cis man, or a male elf, Gosh, I really got his eyes right. I'm sorry, I'm so mesmerized by my character. Because the first time, I was like, oh, his eyes are a little too dull. They're not as, like, buggy, like, you know, like, Dragon Age 2 and Origins and stuff. But I got the color right. I'm so happy because they're supposed to just glow, you know? Gosh, but I think this time around, I think his scars are probably part of it. And then there's just like, I look good, but I think trying to live up to that is his response.
I don't know if I see a hero's face, but it's a face that has seen a lot. Got a few new scars. Some that show up in a mirror, some that don't. But Varric believed in me then, and he believes in me now. I can do this.
I think he wouldn't say, I can do this. I think he would say, I have to do this. You know?
The Antom commander I took this from thought occupying Treviso was the same as owning it. I showed him how wrong he was. Freed a bunch of prisoners that night. Including Varric. That's also the night the Crows kicked me out of Antiva for carrying out unauthorized operations.
I made the right call.
Still can't believe they didn't back me. We're the Crows. Killing targets is what we do.
Yeah, he didn't, like, he regrets a lot, but he still thinks that that was the right thing to do. So.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us.
Ah! His eyes are so pretty! Okay. Elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us. Prejudice.
Too many humans look down on us, even though elves were here first. Nice to have someone see how much our people have done.
Yeah, but we also caused a lot of pain. Sorry, my boy.
The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent.
It was hard, but it was worth
Amazed this thing still works, seeing how many times I messed up the magic and broke something. But I got there eventually.
Yeah, he wasn't the best student. That canon, he was not the best student at all.
Better. Now how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
I'm gonna go check and see how many minutes we have. You know what's crazy? We do not have enough time to talk to Solus because it's either he's guaranteed 3 minutes of, like, yapping, or it goes completely over and I can't even upload this. So we're gonna talk to Solus in part 4? I think it's gonna be part 4? Yeah. We'll talk to him then and just get the whole thing going. at that point. And then I think what we do is we talk to Bellara downstairs. Like, I think we talk to the team, we talk to Bellara, and then we start looking for everybody else and like doing little quests and stuff like that. I just want to get Lucanus. Like, I really do. So, we're gonna end it there. What do you guys think of Des and his personality? We're gonna go into how him and Lucanus knew each other because that's his love interest, spoiler alert. Um, and what exactly they went through together and how that unfolds later. And then we're gonna have to talk about Emmerich and the rest of them. And once we get to Weishaupt, there's a lot going on by then. So I'm very excited. I hope you guys are excited too. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. It is free. It does not take much of your time, and it helps out. So that way either you can see more of my content or this can just get out to more people. But yeah, once again, I'm your chronically ill gamer. I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your day, and I will be seeing you very, very soon. I'm probably going to continue gaming. So, yay. Bye, guys.